Hello again. So this week we are at John's house. And one big important thing to note, he has finally achieved his English license plate registration. So he can drive it on the road legally, and he's been out and about. On and off as weather, good overcast skies here in the UK have allowed. But we're getting ready for the track here come this summer, and there is an upgrade that we need to do to make sure things stay safe. So if you can tell by the thumbnail of the video, we're putting in a new fuel pump. We're upgrading. It has an older 155 pump in it, which according to the data logs last time we were at the track showed good fuel pressure, but we're just making sure we're not going to run out or anything. So we're going to stick a 255 in it tonight, and Pete will be here in a little bit. Well, one of the first things we got to do is try to get the fuel out of the tank. There's still a little bit more than half a tank of gas in here. So we got some paraphernalia set up, and we're going to give it a go to try to make our lives easier. So, all right, let's unpack what I got and see what we got to work with here. All right, what we're going to do, since we got a Terminator X, is I got to locate the fuel pump relay, which we have here in the kick panel all nice and mounted up. So I'm going to take this off, get this connector off, and we're going to bypass the fuel pump power to turn the fuel pump all the time, and I'll show you how we're going to get the fuel out. Fuel pump relay is disconnected. On the back you see the big red and the bigger green. So if we jumper this together, if you hear it, so that'll run the fuel pump. So let's disconnect the fuel line, and I'll show you how we're going to get the gas out of the tank next.
So this is the hose that we modified. We're going to use fuel line, and just put the standard N on it. And this is what we're going to use to connect.
So we disconnected the output, because this comes from the fuel pump through the fuel filter and then out. So I disconnected the clip, pulled that fitting off, and we are going to stick this one on here and just push it on, and it should stay just because it's not going to be any pressure. And we already got fuel coming out, so we got a gas can, John, and we'll get this thing powered up and flowing out.
All right, we're doing it live. Okay, ready when you are.
All right, here it comes.
All right. We got float.
Sounds a lot quieter not feeling pressure.
Right. And if anybody wants to buy a 155 liter per hour fuel pump, it works.
Keep it stand on. All right, let's come back when this is all drained out.
Yep. Start coming down now because I'm on the last bit.
All right, so we got 8mm nut or bolt coming out of the tank reinforcement here. With a filler neck. I've got one of the straps loose. Working on the second one. I'm holding that up with my shoulder.
Thanks. Got my forearm underneath.
Power tools.
Should be using that right now.
It don't matter.
Smarter, not harder.
All right, let's let it down. It should sit on the jack. Well, the cover is anyway. You're ready to come down. All right, jack coming down.
There we go.
All right, you're just on the filler neck. All right. Now twist it and pull it towards yourself. Lift it up a little bit as you do it. There you go. And it should come off the filler neck. I'm gonna get the light on here so I can see it. All right. It's coming. Lift it up more. Slowly but surely. And you're out. Probably blocked all that with the camera, with this exhaust. All right, it's trapping my hand in the cover here.
Let me get it. I know my side was caught too. I had to just yank it up.
All right, we're easy on the fuel lines.
All right, coming down.
All right. Now we just need to disconnect these. Pop them out. Yeah.
Yeah. You got a screwdriver?
It should be over there.
It's right here. You want to record?
Let's see if I can break some more tabs off.
Yeah, please do. Snap.
Yeah, if they're too brittle, it will. There it goes. I think we'll need the funky one for the inside. There's one. Vent. Which way? Pops out.
There we go. I got it.
Alrighty, and connector. Oh, I need the screwdriver for that. That. Oh, I could have just done that for a moment.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't even thinking about it.
It's all busted off. That, and I need to get the other tools to get this one apart. Yep. Alright, we got this little disconnect tool here. I think this is the right one. Yeah. Snap it over. WD-40 or so first. There it goes.
There you go. You're in there.
So now it should.
Right out. There we go.
It is. Alright.
Who needs WD-40?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's that label. That's what I thought.
What is that?
It's a label like from the factory.
Huh?
Yeah. Goodbye. That's only 30-year-old label.
Yeah. All right, let's slide this.
All right, get the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Get that little rubber grommet.
Stuff that works.
It's fuel clean in there anyway. So.
And this one was brand new. We put that one in there.
I brought a spare just in case.
Inside's all torn to shit. It
is?
Yeah, the inside's
all right,
covered.
well, I got a brand new one.
Good. Because that one's done.
Because I figured every time you take a tank out,
Probably
have
need a
this
new
standing
one.
by or
Yeah.
get ready to put one in because it's going to break it.
It's unfortunate
Oh, yeah.
because we just put that one in there last time.
Well, a couple years ago.
Yeah, it was. Well, no, it was when I got 2 years ago when I got here.
Not when you got here. This was in the States.
Because that was where it was leaking.
Was it?
Yeah, it was still leaking when we came over. I brought it over with me and all the crap.
Yeah, well.
So it's new.
I don't remember us taking this tank down since we've been here.
Yeah, we dropped it.
All
We
right.
sure did. We put that in there. That was one of the things we did. Well, we had the
you said
motor
you
out.
couldn't fill it without the fuel smell.
Exactly.
So, alrighty. Well, I mean, clean this up and we'll bust out the other parts.
Right.
Yeah, that didn't last.
No, it didn't.
Alright. As it knocks more dirt loose.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about
Sparks.
using brass, drifts, or anything. I mean, you could light this stuff on fire if you wanted to. You could make sparks with a screwdriver if you wanted to. So. Good thing we don't live in the Rust Belt.
That's right.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, where's the spark?
Yeah, we're all dead.
We'll throw it.
Before I break that O-ring seal. You need a compressor, John.
I have one. It's in States.
Alright, here we go. Twist it and turn it.
This sock is just totally shit.
Well, it's been in there. I don't know if this was the original sock or not when we changed the pump.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't really care about it.
It's you're on the side toward you is the short side. It looks like, I think.
Nope.
Nope, it isn't. It's not. No.
All right, well there you go.
The hell is that? Got it.
All right, don't drop it.
There we go.
It definitely needs a change.
Yeah, that was done.
Alrighty. Alright, let's get the new stuff.
Alright.
Alright, so old fuel pump's out. Still got a Walbro, still in good shape, but it's at its limit. So the new one, it actually had all the same connectors on it. So,
same company.
So it snapped right into place. We put the new fuel hose on just for course, just to put a new one on there. But we had to trim the top and the bottom. I don't know where the bottom part
It's on the ground.
Yeah.
It's down there.
Because it was too much bunched up like an S. So when it was in there, until we trimmed the top, so now it's got a nice even
flow path, so it's not gonna bind up.
So, all right, we're gonna stick the new sock on it, and we got some new clips that came with it, which are great because we broke this one.
You broke that one.
Who broke it?
Mike did. He's gonna edit that.
Old man time broke.
Yeah, see, never to claim nothing.
Right.
I wasn't here, so it weren't me.
I guarantee it was Mike because I saw him do it.
All right.
New O-ring, new sock.
So, sprays the bottom side of that pump clean.
No, it's even got the O-ring on it still too. Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
Come on, mate. What's this on for
Shut
job
your
again?
hole. My gosh, Pete.
Look.
It shows up a day late and $1 short, and then he starts talking shit.
Oh, good.
It.
Is it all right? Is it clean?
Yeah, let's brush it off. Nylon brush for the YouTubers who think we're gonna have a spark.
Oh, I want the sparks.
Yeah.
That's how you get the views.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hot.
Oh, you should have used grass one.
Yes, internet hero. Yes.
Nice, well done.
All right, so this is gonna go in like that.
Are you sure? Do you know what you're doing?
I think so. Literally on a 45, so the sock's gonna go this way. It's got a little tab on it, right there. Just moved up. These aren't easy. There it goes. All right, looks weird, but that's the way it's gonna be, because the connector is gonna be parallel with the back.
The sock falls off and goes in the tank.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get it in there.
I was gonna say because I bent it a little bit, so now it's gonna not want to get in there.
Turn that 45.
There you go. Wow, that's
Back. And there. Alright, and now we need the spark machine
drift.
and a little hammer.
You got one back here? Or you
No, I think we moved it back up front.
need brass screwdriver.
Yep. Alrighty. Give it a little bit of more lube.
So how did your channel get monetized? We blew up a fuel tank.
Yeah. Woo! Redneck woohooed our way to getting it started.
Oh, Pete's used to being in A&E.
I think of all of us, you've probably been in there the most.
Yeah.
That's it.
That would be the emergency room for the American
I could
folk.
beat both of you added together.
Yeah.
I haven't.
There we go.
Alright.
All right, let's fire it up.
Send it.
Send it.
Alright, we need to change this because it got jacked up.
Because Mike messed it up.
Pulling it out.
He
So
tore
we've got a
it.
Ford part number, F4CC. So where we ordered that one from?
Nothing but the best from me. Well, I bought it just before I came over
Yeah,
here.
there's a Rock Auto part here.
That's because you buy the cheap stuff.
This says Spectra Premium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably lasts longer than the Ford one, then.
This is usually a pain.
You got it. All right. Spray the.
Actually, I probably should have sprayed it before I did it.
If nothing else, spray the, or at least get,
Oh yeah, before we stick the new one
before
in.
we get the
It
neck
just
through it.
it's just really hard to push on when they're new, but it'll work.
That side is still a little bit.
He's got. I'm trying to be a cameraman. He wants me to pass him this. It's like what?
You don't see that in movies, do you? Karen, hey.
You grab that for me?
Alrighty. So the clip, gotta connect to.
There's that. Hold my way a little bit. Alright, it's in there.
Okay.
Nice new clip.
Yep. Because he broke it.
The broken
Do we want
one.
to test it now before we put it all up and make sure?
Well, I mean, it never hurts to test it before you do that. There's not much fuel in it, but we should still hear it prime.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Working.
Pressure as well.
Yeah. No leaks. You good?
Wow. Can't believe we tested something before we put it in.
I know, that's ridiculous. Don't let this become a habit.
Okay, you're kind of on there. You just have to force it on like crazy. There, wait, wow, that was easier than I thought.
Because I got man strength.
Yeah.
Okay, strap.
Didn't bite. Going now.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet.
There we go. And in.
So, see if it starts.
Bring the thunder!
That's easy.
That's right, we did put LEDs in John's dash. A little bit of gas we put back in it, so you have to get into a gas station. Sounds like a little sewing machine. Really quiet, actually. Well, another job. So we'll be getting ready for some better weather, get out on the roads, get the track, and we'll be having some fun soon.
It is April, the end of April, and it's freezing. It's freezing. This is bullshit.
All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.